Those crystalline figures, they're dancing inside of me. Over ebb and flow, masterfully spoonman and troubadour glee. Verily craze in the darkening spirit, the storm swells our eyes, we'll fly to the crest and we'll ride. Over the prowess of clandestine forces, malevolent beasts, they're flashing out in their rage, in their rage. No man dare fear them for weakness, as fair game laughing with towering over their foolishness. Of the night, rise up high and face of the night, rise up high and face of the night. That's right. At this point in time, you have entered the pub stage. If by chance you don't realize as you're sitting at these picnic tables, there's a show going on here, and I take great pride in announcing that one fact, that there is a show going on here. And if you like it, stick around. If you don't like it, fill your bloody faces and leave. But have a good time doing it. And remember, Gibbin the troubadour told you so. Aye. Aye. I'd like to share a song with you right now that was written around a story about a place called Tillerman's Rye. Tillerman's Rye is a place where I grew up. Aye, and it seems that Tillerman's Rye was not only a place, but it was a good hearty drink that me dad, aye, through his work endeavours, created by his own hand, called Tillerman's Rye whiskey. It seems that the Queen, in all her good-heartedness, has decided she is keeping all the money within the country. She's not putting out any money into the Armada. And the Dutch have taken over the trade routes. And my dad, he's been called to sea. I'd like to sing a song around that story of me dad, entitled The Merchantman. Well, across the land the word's gone out, heavy thieving upon the seas. It's a weary night when you hear their cries, now they're echoing o'er the breeze. For along the coast the night watch shouts can be heard above the surf. To warn us sailing lads, we should be asking what it's worth. When at night we're hauling lads, skipping out across the yardarms, callous hands and aching forearms. We're bound to the sea once more, and in the night we're hauling lads through to misty moonlit waters, steering clear of Dutchy spotters and their watchtowers along the shore. Upon this merchantman who ain't seasoned to the seas. No wharf rats pressed aboard that could be bludgeoned to their knees. Alluring whispers of the siren song is enough to drive man mad. But deadly misty waters leave a meek man bloody pissed and sad. And in the night we're hauling o'er the tide, ripping through to open waters, never falling to our quarters till we'll go out of house. And in the night we're hauling lads through to misty moonlit waters, steering clear of Dutchy spotters and the watchtowers along the shore. Aye lads, the Queen all our land she's put no call to arms. Nestled in sweet calm, and then the war lay anchored well in port. Our nobles keep her golden stores, no duchies plunder them. We're left to fend for our own plight. Aye, lads, it's time we put things right. Bloody right, we're hauling o'er the tide, ripping through to open waters. With heavy hearts, our sons and daughters pray our safe return once more. And in the night, we're hauling, lads, through to misty moonlit waters, steering clear of Dutchy spotters and their watchtowers along the shore. No square rigger we can't best if we'd be wanting to. We'd surely put 'em to the test, then Dutchy's one and only quest. And in the night we're hauling o'er the tides, ripping through to open waters, never fall into our quarters till we'll let out no clouds away. And in the night we're hauling, lads, through to misty moonlit waters, steering clear of Dutchy spotters and their watchtowers along the shore. In the night we're hauling, lads, skipping out across the yard arms, callous hands and aching forearms. We're off to the sea once more. And in the night we're hauling, lads, through to misty moonlit waters, steering clear of Dutchy spotters and their watchtowers along the shore. Hey, lads. I'd like to share a song with you right now. It was written by a very good friend of mine out of a place they call Holly Grove. Aye, in the northern part of this country, in the state they call Michigan. My good friend's name is Seamus Perkins. Seems that he found himself in a wee bit of a mud tussle in a younger age. Aye, with a screaming, wailing spirit of the night called the Banshee. When the Banshee wails o'er a village at midnight, sure as someone will be off the passing by more. It's no use to deny if you've heard the sad cry for a soul with a flying as sure as overboard. Well, last night I was passing wild moor and sweet meadow. I chanced by the barrows as the sun had sank low, taking no heed of the old biddy's stories as the mist rolls around through the down I did go. Well, at first my steps lively did carry me whistling and frolicsome jig for to keep me head high. But I stopped, the hairs on me neck took to prickling when from over my shoulder the cook strange cry. The Banshee wails o'er a village at midnight, sure as someone will be off the passing by morn. It's no use to deny if you've heard the sad cry for a soul with a flying as sure as you're born. Shillelagh was flying, it cut through the fog like an old Norman blade. Good devil, I cried, and my heart was a-sighing. Let's see the dent in your skull could leave me. Then me
me turned icy right up to me shoulder. Me black thumb fell useless from me paralyzed paw, and I lunged at the spot where the cold mist seemed colder, and I tackled the first ugly thing that I saw. She wails o'er a village at midnight. Sure someone will be up to passing by morn. It's no use to deny it, give her the sad cry, for a soul with it lying short your just its two eyes ablaze. Its breath was so rank that it took mine away. It grappled me throat as together we stumbled. Then the monster and I both fell back in the grave. Oh, it howled and it spit as we wrestled together. It clutched and it bit and it clawed at me face. For hours we struggled till the dawn kissed the heather. Then she hissed at the sun and she vanished in space. And she wails o'er a village at midnight. Sure someone will be up to passing by morn. It's no use to deny if you've heard the sad cry, like for a soul with it lying short your board. A young man of 23 summers, me eyes they are old and me hair is turned white. In our village today there is no cause for weeping, for I kept the old banshee busy last night. Village at midnight, sure someone will be off the pass by morn. It's no use to deny if you've heard the sad cry, for a soul with it lying short your board. Aye, with a soul with it lying short your born, aye lad. Song entitled The Banshee. Thank you. Brings to mind a fine time. A song I've entitled Queen's Song. Strange to be a wanderer with so many lives that touch my heart as I go traveling o'er this land. Well-trodden pathways make my destiny, fleeting or slow wherever I go, a spirit carries me. Captivates my mind. In lavender hue so fair she stands compared. Sweet fragrance permeates the air. She draws from me song, the words flow endlessly. Light-hearted or low, with this world I know, her beauty dwells in me. But these feelings can't show, I pray she won't know. God, let this longing be left to the poet's tongues and lilting verse, a grand facade of which they'll surely never know its worth. For I meant to travel on. As pouring mist dispersed with morning fair, she sheds a light o'er me that melts me with the trees. So it isn't so strange to be this wanderer with so many lives that touch my heart as I go traveling o'er this land. Well-trodden pathways make my destiny, fleeting or slow where'er I go. The spirit carries me, light-hearted or low. In this world I know, the beauty dwells in me.
Thank you very much for listening. Gibbin the Troubadour's my namesake. I'll be back here again at 2 o'clock, 3:30 and 5 o'clock, aye, on the hour. So if you like the songs, come back and enjoy some more. I got a lot more. I'd like to remind you what I'm doing here is called busking. It's the art of entertainment in fair exchange. You've shown me that with that wondrous look in your eyes as you're waiting for the next song. My basket's over there if you care to give. If you can't, that's fine. A handshake and a smile will do. Aye. And I got these magical enticements for the ears and mind. Goes one in hand. 62 minutes on chrome. All original compositions. You won't be hearing them anywhere else than here, because they're mine. Bloody well mine, unless they've been stolen. Thank you very much. Aye, be good now.